Hey, well, I just had a couple things that I have to say, and this message is directed to a few very select individuals, and they know who they are. And this message may not make sense to anyone else, but whatever, you might learn something new about me if you want to or not. I really don't care. Anyways, I have had a few like questions that have like loomed over me my whole life. And like the first question that I always had was why I had the out of body experience, telling me to remember who I was, okay, when I was 2, and when I never really remembered much of anything from the first 5 years of my life, okay. um the second thing is that never made sense is like I've always, like, I think when I was like 6 or 7, I asked my mom if I was adopted, okay? Because I just never felt like I fit in here, okay? I always felt different. I always felt like whatever, just not, I just never felt like I fit in, okay? The other thing that never made sense to me was that my mother told me that when she gave birth to me, they actually put her under, like put her to sleep to give birth to me. And I really, and she didn't have a C section, and I really did not know how that worked. Like, why? Like, that just did not make sense to me, okay? But I know now, okay? And I've started doing my own investigation. I've figured pretty much a lot of it out, and I know what's going on. Okay, I've started to do my own investigation, and I'm even going to be getting some DNA tests done. Okay, even though I really don't want to, because I know everybody's dying to get a hold of my DNA. Anyways, so yeah, I know exactly what you did, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. And you will be held accountable. And guess what? Everybody's going to know how fake and corrupt you are and what you're really capable of doing. Okay? Everybody will. And I don't even care. Like, my feelings are not even hurt. Like, but number one, like, I will just say this again, is that a tool is only as destructive as the user. And just like a gun or a knife, the same thing goes for the internet. Okay, because people can really totally abuse the internet and use it for very corrupt and illegal things and very harassing ways, invading privacy, lots of things. Okay, and I know what you've done. All right, and I will let you know that my feelings are not even hurt. In fact, I am glad that I lived the life that I lived. I am happy that I grew up where I grew up. I am happy, like, for my life. Really, sincerely, I am. And I am happy that I was not with the people that did the things they did, okay? Because I would not be the same person, number one. Number two is I lived a very wholesome life, a very full life. I've learned, like, life saving skills, like skills I never would have learned otherwise. Okay, I wouldn't have had my son. I wouldn't have had the relationship with my grandparents, and I would have like lived a life that I would have been way more unfulfilled, and more unhappy. Because if there's anything that I really do not like, and you know this, is fake people. Number one, entitled people, um, bullies, um, toxic jealousy, one sided competitions, people that don't want to see other people grow and thrive and see the best out of everybody, greed. what else? Everything, okay? Everything. The seven deadly sins I don't like, and I would not have been happy growing up in your world, okay? And I am way more happier to have grown up in my world. Like, seriously, I am. I don't harbor, like, I would not trade my life for anything. Seriously, I wouldn't. And I am exactly where I'm meant to be. I have gone through like every struggle, every strife, every dilemma, everything. And guess what? I've come out more confident, more emotionally intelligent. Um, I've come out with a lot of wisdom, a lot of life knowledge, a lot of valuable lessons that you can't learn when you live a entitled, greedy, whatever. Like, I can like literally, I am like very humble. I have like so much humility. I am like such a good character that I see people for who they really are. I don't judge people. Like, I can literally have a conversation with a CEO, the governor, okay, the governor of Pennsylvania. I've met him several times, talked with him, okay, state representatives, business people, teachers, homeless people, farmers, street people, like street gangs, thugs, anybody. I can like approach anybody, and they like me, okay? And I don't judge anybody. Like, homeless people, people that everybody looks at like less than, like people that, oh, they don't have teeth, oh, they're overweight, they look like a slob, they look like trash, they look like this. Well, guess what? Some of those people are way more evolved and caring than a lot of people that dress in suits and act fake all day, okay? And live high off the hog, using and abusing everybody they're around, okay? And I really don't like that, all right? And you will not be fake, all right? And everybody will know, and you will pay me what you owe me, what you stole from me, and all of the abuse that I have taken over 50 years of my life because of you, okay? I will be repaid for that. I will. And no, I am not sitting here crying. I don't live like a pathetic whatever life like you really wanted me to. I am happy. Like, I am free. I am a very free spirit. And I have a lot of love in my heart because I know what suffering is like. And I can see people for who they really are. And I am a very compassionate, caring, loving person. And especially people that have been bullied, and like people that they look at them like, oh, well, look at you. Like, look at your clothing. Look at you. Like, whatever, whatever. Like, those are the people that I stick up for. Like, I don't take like bullying. I don't take like toxic shit when people dish it out. And those are the people that I love more because they deserve more love. They deserve more understanding. And anyways, I came out on top no matter what. Like, anybody could think, oh, well, like I missed out on money, on this and that, trips, fancy whatevers, this and that. No, because guess what? I'm going to live the next 50 years of my life with a shit ton of wisdom, a shit ton of love, a shit ton of compassion, surrounded by people that love me, my very own divine masculine. And we both have a very important soul's purpose, and we're going to be like sharing our love and compassion and giving all around the world. And guess what? For the next 50 years, I'm going to be doing that. And I still enjoyed the last 50 years of my life, okay? So I'm not going to be missing out on anything. However, I don't know what the next 50 years, if you, whatever, like, I don't even know what is coming for you. And I'm not saying I want anything bad to come for you, but I will get my dignity and the truth will be known about you, okay? That is my ultimate goal, and I will get what I'm owed, okay? And the whole world will know exactly who you are instead of you fake flexing and copying and stealing other people's energy and pretending you're something you're not, because you really aren't. You're not. And it's over, like, seriously. But I just wanted to tell you that. And I, like, seriously not upset. Like, I just want you to know that. yes, I get pissed off because you're wasting my time. But guess what? Every more time that I have is more time for me to grow and evolve and to get better and better and better. Okay. And that is what, especially, like, anybody can look at me from just a few years ago and how much I've improved my life because I put my soul's purpose, evolution, and the things that matter to me first. And I don't deal with people's toxic bullshit anymore, especially yours. Okay. And especially like people coming after other people that I care for and love. Like, you're just not going to be able to do it anymore. You're really not. Like, we're done with that. Like, this is heaven on earth, okay? This is Rebecca Venetia's world now, okay? And that is the way it's going to be. And I guess that's all I really wanted to say. But anyways, I love you. Yes, another crazy post. Only crazy to the sane people that have no idea what I'm talking about and whatever, but someday they will. And I'll still be laughing.